Yeah, I was privileged to have mentors during my undergraduate studies that added me to a group. And then through that group, I get to know about the advertisement about the Erasmus program, about how prestigious Erasmus program is. And yeah, I fell in love with Erasmus. That was nice. Actually, because when I was applying, the cap was like you have to apply to maximum of three Erasmus programs. And then I wanted to spread my opportunities. So I applied to three Erasmus programs then, but I unfortunately I wasn't successful. I wasn't funded. But in the next application season, I revamped my CV. I've had a little more experience than what I had the previous year. And then I reapplied to another two masters. Now I'm being focused about my research interests that I can write about and I can tell my story, how this will really impact my career and my future. And with that, I applied to just two, which were MER 2030 and IBRC. And I was fortunate to get into the two, so I just had to choose one, and I went for MER 2030. It means marine environment and resources. But now, because the funding needs to be renewed, it's being called marine environment, but it's still the same program. Studied in France, in Spain, and Belgium. So in France, I studied at the University of Bordeaux. In Spain, I studied at the University of the Basque Country, and in Belgium at the University of Liège. Presently, I'm currently at the University of Connecticut, doing my thesis at the Department of Marine Science. Yeah, it's a nice experience. Well, the thing about the application process is that it is seamless, but I have to actually start a warning now that each application has their own peculiarity. So you have to just go to the program you are interested in and go to learn how the application process is. But fundamentally, each application requires you to submit a motivation letter. You submit the details of a referees whereby they can send in their reference letters. You submit an Europass CV and then your diploma, your academic transcript, and maybe some program also if you are from maybe a country that English is not your native language, then you tend to provide the proof of English proficiency. But some, I applied to those that didn't require me to produce that. So that was fine. Each program have different, like some programs they have their own schedule track that you cannot change them. But for me, MER, the reason why I went through France, Spain, and Belgium is because another option is to go to the UK. So I didn't want to write the English proficiency test because I was already in the UK and I also want to learn about another country's culture because I studied in UK for 1 year before I moved to the Erasmus program. So yeah, I just okay, I just because that the pros and cons, I was like, okay, let me go to this, and since everything is still the same, I was like, okay, let me express out another culture. Yeah, this really exposed me to different opportunities that is in mobility and different opportunities that's embedded in meeting new people, meeting, being integrated into new culture and environment. So, yeah, this has motivated me to, even though I had the notion to go for my PhD research, but now I'm being motivated more because I've been exposed to more of the things I can do with my research, and with this, I think I'm considering applying for Marie Curie scholarship so that I'll be able to go from one country to another also, as I did for my Erasmus. I still want to experience that. It's a nice experience, so I want that to continue. Yeah, I want to enjoy the funding as I contribute my own quota to making a change in the future because, yeah, researcher makes changes, they give solution to problems. So I want to contribute my part to making, to bring a solution to the questions that people are asking, like how can we be safe? how can our ocean be clean and the likes like that. So yeah, I just want to contribute my quota. It wouldn't be a bad idea that someone is funding what I'm doing. So yeah, a whole lot of impact. Like I've been impacted, new perspective, greater notion, like greater perspective about what I can really do with my interest. Because before I came to the masters, in a way I was a little bit myopic about what I can really do with my background. But being exposed to the program, to the Erasmus program, I was able to see the different things I can do and all the things I can achieve through my program and how I can really make the change I really want to make because I really want to make change. I really want to make sure that our ocean is safe for our future generation. So through the masters, I was exposed to that. So I can say definitely like, well, whom I was before is different from whom I am now. Like there have been a lot of transition from the knowledge acquisition, from the internship I'll be able to do, from everything like the exchange programs I'll be able to do. Like I've been exposed to so many things. So I think now I can say I'm ready to go further for my PhD because I've been equipped with the necessary knowledge and the necessary skills to actually be successful in the PhD research.